Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim. Guess what? It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm driving over here in Bullhead City. I just crossed the river from the big time Casino Row over there in Laughlin. This is such an amazing place. And I'm going to go to the gym and get a shower because I'm up, I'm awake, I've got plenty of rest. I don't know, my body's on a different time thing. But you say, where are you going? It's awful dark in front of us. Hang on. I thought, where is there anywhere a man can get a cup of coffee at 4:30 in the morning? Well, hang on, there's a car coming. Oh, he's turning. I'll show you where. 4:30 in the morning. Give it to me. I'll bet it's going to be the best cup of coffee I've ever drank in my life. I saw cars going through. Don't fail me. Coming to you from McDonald's. Let's see if they got it. I want the biggest, baddest, best hot cup of coffee. Good morning. Do you have a senior coffee? 2 and 2, please. Thank you so much. Hey, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How much is that big time senior coffee? I'll do it. Keep it. All right, sir. Thank you. I told him to keep it. I only gave him $1. They're like, we ain't surprised, Baker. Look at this narrow. What the heck? You're not getting through here with anything much bigger than this crusher. That cup filler is half full. I wouldn't just park it in here at the number 3. Oh my goodness. Let's take the lid off. That's full. Maybe this will be enough for me, and then I'll just go down to the gym, and then when it's over, when I'm done at the gym, I'll go back out. Well, I know I'm going to go back. I want to make some. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow, that's some really hot coffee. You know I love hot coffee. Ooh. I got so lucky. This was right across. As soon as you come into Arizona, sits up on the hill. I saw cars going through the drive-through. Otherwise, I would have thought it was just closed. I was asking Siri. She don't know anything. Oh my gosh, that's good. McDonald's coffee, senior coffee, 108. And I can get a refill. And I'm telling you right now. Oh my gosh, the cream and sugar, no hazelnut this morning. That's the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. That is hot, fresh made coffee. Right from McDonald's. I know it's McDonald's if you're new to my channel. All right, everybody. McDonald's did me good this morning. I got lucky. I got blessed, man. I got blessed. Hey, I sure appreciate you guys being here early in the morning. I sure appreciate you guys being here early in the morning. What, are you open 24 hours?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I just own it out here. I love this. Look at this. Another blessing. Check it out. I know you guys love checking out the... You think you can't see. Holy mackerel. My headlights are so high up. Look at that. Laughlin, Nevada over there. How lucky am I to be... There's something about, like Las Vegas and Laughlin, the casinos, right? It's just... Look at that. Let me show you. Look at that blue one over there. It stands out by itself. You ain't gonna believe it. Mr. Robert is a big-time high roller in the casinos. You guys know about how they give you these rooms and they comp them out to people that, gamble. Well, I have a room. I do. I could be in that room right now, but like he used the shower. He hasn't slept in it yet because he doesn't want to leave Gotham in the bus by himself. By the way, I like animals. I just don't feel like I could care for one. I just don't have the responsibility. I don't want the responsibility, I should say. But let me tell you something about Gotham. I see a lot of dogs, and I know there's people out there, you never seen a dog you didn't love. But that Gotham, the disposition, the personality, he's 5 years old, he's like a pup. Somebody wrote in the comments last night, he's in his prime. He's not a big shepherd, he's like the perfect size. He's so beautiful, his face, his hair, his body, he feeds him apparently the exact amount. The dog is primo. I mean, he's show material. And he was a rescue. I mean, that dog looked like it cost thousands of dollars. I love Gotham. I really do. I was ever so lucky to find a dog like that. What company that dog can bring you? What companionship? I get it. I mean, those kinds of animals are just wagging their tails, always happy to see you. Never disagreeable with anything, are they? You can't beat a good old dog. Man, that's a cowboy dog too. That and a police dog. I like that. I love Gotham. And Mr. Lynn, that's leaving today, this morning, that is camped in front of me. He's 78, and what a gentle man. Both Robert and Lynn are very, very nice gentlemen. You can just tell these guys will do anything for you. They're good people. And then I met another gentleman last night, Mr. David. Mr. David, I'm telling you, I didn't talk to anybody any longer since I've been there than I did David. We sat there. He kept trying to go in the casino like 2 hours earlier, and I wasn't holding him up, but we'd all of a sudden start talking about something else, and on we'd go for 15, 20 more minutes, and then something else, and it just kept going. What a story he has. What a story. And 75 years old, Mr. David is, and is a bill of health, other than he complains about the same thing I do. If I bend over or squat down for more than a couple of minutes, when I get up, I can't get erect. I can't stand up, just pop up and stand straight. I have to, kind of work my way where my back, where I can stand in a straight posture. And he said that's the only ailment he's got. He's getting his Social Security. It's a very small check because of his earnings back in the day, of what he reported and what he, got. And then, what was he telling me? I said about the Medicare. He only has A and B. He doesn't even have an Advantage plan. Certainly not a supplement plan. And I said, have you ever used it? I mean, have you ever been you had to go to the doctor or anything? He goes, no. So, God has blessed him, and he was so happy. He was just talking about his check is $800. That's it. And he says, and it wasn't that big. Remember? We got that big bump like 2 years ago? Yep. So, he is, I think he was like in the sixes. But he said, but I still worked. You know what he's done? He was a trucker, and he used to deliver RVs. These RVs that these dealers have are pulled there by individuals for like next to nothing. They don't make hardly anything, but he made something, and he's drove them all. Big diesel pushers. He's pulled fifth wheels, little tag-alongs. Everything these dealers have, they don't come in on trucks like a car dealer. People have to bring them one at a time. And so there's all these drivers out there around the country that are driving these RVs to different dealers. And when dealers do a swap or whatever, they're always got to have these people. And they don't pay you anything. But he was doing it and telling the story because he just liked driving. And his story, what was interesting about him is he literally has been everywhere. And at 75 years old, when he was talking, he could tell his story with such sharpness and recollection, and his faculties, there was never a stammer or a stutter or what was the name of that place again? No, his brain is sharp. And I really believe that God takes care of those that are trying to sow good seed and be good people, doing the best they can. And here's a guy with not a lot of money, but he doesn't have any debt. And he was going to walk into the casino. He's not a big time gambler. He's probably going to play just a few dollars. I mean, that was his pleasure. He's got him a girlfriend. They're living in his RV. And he makes payments on it. It's a big RV. And he tows a car. And the car is not a very valuable car at all. Not at all. But he's got him a nice little RV that he lives in. And he's talking about all these places he goes. And he's got this job that he's going to be doing. He's got another job in October that he was at last year. And he moves around to the best weather. And he just gets around. And he's just happy. This is such a good little road right here. 95 in Bullhead City. Everything's relatively new. And every establishment, eatery, store, gas station, there's an emergency hospital right there. And I just passed Planet Fitness. Can I go in here? Yes. I didn't pass it.